The Bears signed Mike Glennon, 3 years,
Oh,
$45 million. Mike Glennon. Mike Glennon?
all right. Okay. Well, Michael, Alexa, that whenever stuff gets reported from a dollar standpoint in the NFL, it's a lie. Look at this as a 1-year, $19 million deal.
That's still a lot.
It is. It is. But I just want to be fair that they're not going to be on the hook for all $45 million if this thing doesn't work out. I think that Mike Glennon is just a guy. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think he's okay. I think it's interesting of them to try and give him an opportunity to see if he can win the job. I suspect the Bears will draft a quarterback on day 2 of the draft to give them someone that is either going to compete at training camp with Mike Glennon or be ready to take over at the beginning of the next season. It was met with a meh here in Chicago when they signed Mike Glennon. It really was. It was just kind of like, oh. And I think that there are some people who expect Glennon to be better for the Bears just because he's not Jay Cutler. But it's hard for me to wrap my head around the idea that a quarterback who hasn't played in 2.5 years is going to be the answer. Is it impossible? No, it's not impossible for everyone to have been wrong. And remember, Ryan Pace was in the NFC South when Mike Glennon was actually playing games. So he scouted him and he has a lot of tape on him. But to me, in a league that changes as quickly as the NFL does, 2.5-year-old tape on Mike Glennon is not great. So this is a big move for Ryan Pace and for John Fox. And I think that Ryan Pace is probably still safe, even if things go sideways this year. But if you're John Fox, you're trying to win right now. And are you going to rest that on the shoulders of Mike Glennon?
I don't know. I guess so, but yeah, I don't. He may make fans yearn for Jay Cutler. You never know.
I guarantee you that there's a contingent of Cuddy faithful in Chicago, and let Mike Glennon be average to below average. He will hear the boos on the lakefront just like any other quarterback.
Yikes.
Pretty soon we're going to have a Bears jersey, just like the Browns jersey with names right down the list of quarterbacks, huh?
Oh, we could. I mean, we could go Steve Stenstrom and Moses Moreno and Jim Miller. We could look. What Monday Night Football used to do,
Caleb Haynes.
every time the Bears would play the Packers, is they would go, here's Brett Favre and here's Aaron Rodgers, and then here are all the quarterbacks the Bears have had since Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. So trust me, we could definitely put together a jersey that rivals what the Cleveland Browns had at quarterback.
Y'all are talking to a Redskins fan. I have zero sympathy for you. It's not even close.
Well, if you want, Alexa, we'll take the Barrington, Illinois product, Kirk Cousins. We'll take him right now if you want. You guys can have Mike Glennon and you can roll.
The problem is Kirk Cousins is the only one that doesn't want to be there. The rest of us want him to be there. So.